Hello everyone, this is Team. Welcome back to another episode. Let's play Suikoden 3, and tonight I'm doing a voiceover. Unfortunately, when I actually played through this the other night, it did not save my voice file, so I just have to go back and do it. So hopefully, I'll remember basically what I had to say when I had to say it. So if I'm a little off on some of the stuff tonight, please forgive me and stuff. So, but fortunately, I do have Sine and Guilherme or whatever in my group. So. Show off what they have. So, not a great person for pod finding, but of course better than nothing. Let's see. Okay for treasure hunting. What that does is basically it gives us a little extra chance of actually getting a drop from an enemy when we beat it. Of course, it doesn't work all the time, especially against bosses or whatever. It'd be great for some bosses, but it doesn't work all the time. And even though he does have an 8 on appraise, sometimes he doesn't automatically appraise stuff for us. Of course, sometimes you'll get the appraised item no matter what, so you won't have to go in and spend pot to actually get it appraised for you. So, and as for his other skills with actual points, I don't know exactly how we're supposed to upgrade these, because I've never found a way to manually upgrade them or anything. They just seem to upgrade on their own when you actually see a Bujitsu teacher or whatever. So, okay, this is a description. So. And as for Sine, let's see. I'm gonna upgrade basically all of her stuff. I think after this, when I actually started grinding for levels and stuff, I also gave her the learned skill swing, because with that one she can upgrade it farther than I thought. So I didn't think that I was gonna get much above B. I think with her I bought it to like a B plus. So we're really gonna need her to do some extra swinging, because her long naginata or whatever, it's not gonna be the best just doing one swing. So she doesn't have quite the power, even though you can buy a couple of accessories that will upgrade her stuff. So let's see. I'm gonna upgrade my people. I'm pretty sure that I can upgrade Hugo at least for one thing. So. Hello? see. Okay. And at the end, I'll have another little spoiler possible, but I think I'll put in an annotation or whatever, or maybe at the bottom of this video, about what I plan to be getting for Hugo, because he's only got one slot left, so I don't think that I'm going to be upgrading a footbar with anything, at least not right now. I'm kind of thinking that eventually he'll learn a learned skill on his own, you know, at like level 45 or whatever. Still haven't gotten that far yet, so. Between this episode and the next one, this recording session and the next one, I plan to be grinding, I'd say, up to at least level 45 with my characters, so hopefully a little more than that with Hugo, but I really don't know, because it's probably gonna take a long time for me to, I'd say, even get up to like level 42 or whatever, so. Yeah. With Sergeant Joe. I think I'm gonna leave his learned skill for now also, so. Plus, it really doesn't have very much. Okay, let's stay. She's got some pretty good things that we can upgrade with her. I think eventually she will learn heavy damage. But I'm not exactly sure which level that we have to get her up with, so I'll probably just upgrade what I have here, and eventually I'll be doing a swing a learn skill, so even though it doesn't look like it'd be that great, like we could upgrade it that much, we can't get it to at least a level B+, which is higher than I remember it, because I kind of thought that we could only get it to a B, so. And I am really surprised that Sergeant Joe's water skill is actually at a B+, because I thought at max it would only go up to level C, but okay. I think I thought that she might have extra space for Rune, but it's only gonna be Psycho Weasel, which really isn't that great or anything. You could get rid of it if you really want to, but at least for now, I'd probably leave it on, so. Because we've got Wind Magic with Hugo and Water Magic with Sergeant Joe, so. Something like Fire or Lightning or whatever, really wouldn't be that useful for her, because I don't think she could get very high with either of those, so. Okay. Once we get in here, we're gonna meet a really awesome character, so. One of the strongest characters in the game, he kind of reminds me of Fuzulu from the original Suikoden. But because we can upgrade him with extra swing abilities, he is a lot more useful, so um not this next cutscene, but the one directly after it is kind of hard to get into. You can kind of bypass it, but you want to get into it, so. Yeah, duck boy. Don't really care, but I've got to find her anyway, so. If you can skip this next cutscene, I'd use my other characters to actually go up and kind of grind against that little mini boss or whatever in the North Cave. Because once you get into the cutscene, you will not be able to go to the other side of the castle. At least in this chapter with Hugo, so. Awesome. Direct and to the point. Now, these guys we don't have to get into a fight against. We can if we want to, and they're actually pretty easy to beat, but I think here I chose the more responsible one and just decided to run, so. I don't know if you get anything different from actually just sticking around and fighting them, but. And maybe you get a chance for another drop or something, so. It's probably an accessory, but. Jerk. Well, at least now our group is full, so. I think it'll be full for the rest of the chapter, so. Not much help. Jordy. Well, I thought Sergeant Joe was fine, but I guess that's Sergeant Jordy. All he needs is a visor. Alright. Well, 2 less people I've got to go look for. Okay, let's take a look at their stuff. Not a whole bunch to upgrade with these people, but they'll learn quite a few things on their own. So let's see, Hallec. Let's see. Yeah, just damage and heavy damage right now. We can learn swing for him, which is gonna be his best thing. I don't think that accuracy works too well with him, but swing more than makes up for it. So, and with his Wrath rune, what that does is it'll usually berserk him and will recover about half his hit points that he's lost. But he can only do that one time during battle. Fortunate thing is that it doesn't take a charge or anything to do, so you can do it just about as many times as you want, as long as you get into a battle to do it. So you can't max out his hit points, I think, but I think you can have it like all but one. So, but of course, to do that, you're gonna have to do it like 20 times or whatever. So, I don't know the exact number, but that's what I'm guessing. So, and as he levels up, he's gonna earn quite a bit of hit points for us. So, you might want to think about having him as a person in your group throughout the entire game. You might just want to, have him as a quote secondary character and level him up as needed. So, let's see. I think what I did with these guys when I actually started to grind for levels and stuff, eventually I headed over to Clara to upgrade their weapons to level 10. So, a lot of night stuff. I don't think that we can really earn any magic with him. We can put a rune on him, but it really wouldn't be worth it. So, the sword of magic that he has, I think that one is thunder, if I'm correct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's thunder. So, not bad. For fighting like the rock golem on the way to Clara. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna that's right, I forgot about this. Gonna have to edit some stuff out because I thought we could just head directly over to Duck Village and be able to get into our next little thing, but we have to actually go to the Great Hollow because we have to get into a conversation with somebody there. So um um so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna skip over the stuff and then I will get into the conversation with the person that I need to. So I will be right back in a second. Hopefully this will be seamless. The music might be a tad off, but um yeah, getting into this cutscene is really easy to kinda skip over because those people are basically in an area where we don't normally go, so. Not Chisha Village, the Chisha Village. Okay. Well, where's Caesar? Uh, sure. More than you think. Lucy, not Lucia. Lucy. Yeah, it took me forever to figure this thing out because I thought we actually had to go search around for Lucia, but um, yeah, the name's wrong. But luckily this time I was able to directly find Lucy. Or Lucy. Yeah, Lucy, sorry. Um, thanks. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna meet you, next to Kaput Forest, well, after this cutscene, because it's gonna take me a while to get through, the Egypt Highway, and, I think I might have stopped up in Duck Village or after this, just for a little bit, so, let's see, okay. Well, anyways, I will just, meet you, at the entrance to Kaput Forest, so I will be right back.